crafters, today I'm having a major lazy DIY day. That means the DIY I'm about to show you is super easy. Any clueless crafter like myself can do this, and you can do it quickly. And as a bonus, it's the $5 Dollar Tree DIY challenge. We're gonna be making some cute Buffalo Plaid Faux, F-A-U-X, Faux, fake presents to dress up your home this Christmas season. It's gonna be fun. With Clueless Mama DIY. If you don't know me, I help you go from clueless to I got this on easy and awesome DIYs. So if that sounds really cool and you want to follow along on the journey, make sure you take this time to hit subscribe and the bell, because you might forget and then you won't get my next notifications. So like I said, we're making some cute Buffalo Plaid presents from the Dollar Tree, and it's the $5 DIY challenge, which means my girl Rhea and I, Rhea is from Rhea's World of Ideas, we encourage other crafters, you don't have to be a YouTuber, to get together with us every few months and just share to the world how they can make beautiful decor for their home for $5 and less from Dollar Tree or any dollar store near them. Basically, all you have to do to get inspired for Christmas stuff under $5 that you can make is check out the playlist in the description below for YouTube videos, and if you're on Facebook or Instagram, simply put in the hashtag $5 DIY challenge and you're gonna see everyone who participated, and it's gonna be really fun. So what you're gonna need for this challenge is some boxes. I picked this up at the Dollar Tree, random small one here. It says it's 2 pieces, so maybe there's 2 boxes in there, but anyways. And then I also have this Buffalo Plaid scarf that I picked up from Dollar Tree. And if you also like this pattern with a little bit of red, they had this one as well. You'll also need some scissors. You'll need your glue gun and glue sticks. Actually, this is a $5 creation from Dollar Tree that I did in a previous challenge. You can check out all my challenges in the description after you're done. And you'll need, any kind of embellishment you have kicking around the house, and any kind of ribbon that you have. So let's get to it, shall we? So you just want to lay out your fabric. If for some reason, whatever fabric you're using, one side is fuzzier than the other, then for this part, you want to make sure the fuzzier side is not facing up. And last year I made some faux fur looking presents. I learned how to do that from another YouTuber, and during that process I said I'm gonna try to do it a different way that looks a little bit more seamless. So you guys are with me while I'm going from clueless to hopefully I got this on here, because half the time I'm clueless. So we're gonna try a new way to do it. So I am just tracing here with a permanent marker one side of the box, and then I am just going to plop it over, and I'm going to trace that. So now we're going to go ahead and trace this side. As you can see, it is not the same size as the other sides because it's not a perfect square. So you have to make sure you're tracing this part. So we're gonna do that one more time. One more time. Celebration, celebrate and dance so free. Now it's okay to cut, ever so slightly bigger than the shapes that you cut. And you can just kind of double check to make sure that it is going to fit around by just holding it. And there you go, you have a look, it is going to fit. For the top, you want to kind of cut about ½ an inch bigger than what you already cut. So we've gone ahead and we've cut what we traced, and you can just double check before you proceed and make sure that it's not too small for the box size. And then now we're going to cut the top of the box. And for this one, I do want you to cut bigger than where you traced, about ½ an inch bigger so that you have more room to flap it over. So we got that cut out and it's a little bit bigger, but still you wanna double check and make sure it's gonna go over just fine. All right, so now it's time to turn the hot glue on. And in the meantime, we're gonna cut a little slit on the corners of the top square that you cut. And the reason for that is just going to be so that you can kind of glue it over easily and smoothly. I know I'm not saying the right words, but just watch. So that's just gonna allow us to be able to hot glue down on one side and flap over so that you kind of have like a little pleat in the corners. Next, we're gonna take our edge piece or for the sides, and obviously we don't want it to look choppy here, right? So we're actually gonna do a little fold. So that's why we cut a little bit past the line that we had traced, is so we can do this little fold. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and hot glue the fold in some places. So now you can see this has sort of a more seamless look to it. And we're gonna take that folded portion and put it right up towards the top. So now you can see it's going across, and then we just have this little bit of excess here. So I'm gonna go ahead and trim down the excess. I'm just doing a little fold on the excess area here. And you're also gonna go ahead and hot glue the bottoms. There you go, you have your box. It looks pretty nice with the fold. And I definitely like this way better because before there was creases everywhere on every corner. This way is definitely more seamless looking. Okay, so I have had this burlap kicking around for a very long time, so I am very happy to use this. I do think it is a little too thick for the boxes right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and just thin it a little bit. Glue the edge of this down the center of the inside. There's no point 'cause we both know. From here there's nowhere to go. Someone said you're. Now, if you wanted to give it some more dimension, you could go in with another ribbon and kind of run it along as well. If I see one I like, but that's interesting. But I don't really think I see one or have one that I like. Next, you're just gonna pick whichever embellishment you have. I think I'm going to be decorating with these guys. I have this, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's from the Dollar Tree. Bought it a while ago, and I'm literally just going to snip it. I think that looks pretty nice. Super easy. So I'm just gonna hot glue in there. Again, when the wind is blowing in my direction. That looks pretty snazzy. I'll show you how all of the boxes look together. I actually ended up adding some twine to the boxes. Comment below if you think that was a nice touch. Here's the 2 finished boxes for the $5 challenge. Make sure you check out the description to see the playlist of other people and the hashtag $5 DIY challenge on Facebook and Instagram. And also join my crafting group called Clueless Crafters DIY group on Facebook, which is in the pinned comment. We'd love to get to know you there.